Well, one of the biggest things that we get on the doorstep every time has been housing and the housing crisis that we've got in Tower Hamlets. And I'm thinking about my children growing up. My children are only small at the moment, but in 10, 15 years, okay, they'll be coming into the housing market. They'll want to set up their own families, and do their own things. But if the housing crisis we've got in Tower Hamlets continues like this, they won't be able to do that, and they'd have to move out the borough and split our family up, which I think is wrong. One of the things that I would do is I do a full audit of all our property in Tower Hamlets, and I try and bring back, the houses that are out of use, and also the derelict houses, and bring them back into the housing matrix. The second thing that I would do with housing in Tower Hamlets, is look to try and create a landlord's charter, and that would sort of offer minimum service levels, okay, to people, whether they're privately renting, whether they're sort of social renters, whether they're council renters. And that minimum service provision would sort of allow all the maintenance problems that a lot of tenants across Tower Hamlets have, to be solved. I think also the fact that is beautiful about Tower Hamlets is our community, and the fact that we are such a close community. But sadly, over the last 10 years, in many ways, this has been, fractured by a number of different political parties who try to set one group up against another. And I want, our corporate citizens, our big corporate citizens, our small corporate citizens, to try and invest in the community, to set up a mentoring program whereby young people can learn life skills, can learn useful things, okay, which will help them onto the job ladder. And as mayor, I'd want to administer for not just a small section of the community, but everybody in Tower Hamlets, even people that didn't vote for me, because that's what a mayor should do. It's fundamentally public service. It isn't about professional politicians. It isn't about careerism. It isn't about factionalism or tribalism. It's trying to get the best deal for people of Tower Hamlets, regardless of where you sit. And that's what I think we need to do.